ever get that feeling. Like you're ready to jump into a business, but maybe not sure where to begin.
I know that feeling.
Well, get this. Today's deep dive is all about those coin-operated laundromats. In Australia.
Okay.
Yeah. All thanks to that research you sent our way.
Right.
I mean, who knew laundry could be so fascinating?
You might be surprised. We're going to uncover how those, rumbling washers and dryers can actually, be a recipe for success.
Right.
It's really a classic case of, like, meeting a need.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody needs clean clothes, right?
Right.
But the real art is figuring out how to turn that need into a thriving business.
Exactly, and that's what's so interesting here. The first thing that really stood out from the research you sent was the focus on location. Like, finding the right spot is absolutely crucial.
It really is. It's not just about, you can't just set up shop anywhere.
Right.
Think about who your ideal customers are going to be. So the research, pointed to renters, students,
Right.
people who are maybe living in apartments, and they don't have those laundry facilities in their building.
Yeah.
You got to be where they are.
So we're talking about busy streets near universities,
Absolutely.
apartment complexes, maybe even those shopping centers where people already are.
Exactly. High foot traffic is absolutely key.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
there's an extra layer here.
Okay.
You got to scope out the competition.
Oh.
Yeah.
Competitive laundry game. Tell me more.
Yeah. So let's say you're in a student-heavy area.
Okay.
And you notice that all the laundromats there, they have these really long wait times and super limited hours.
Right.
What if you offered a super fast service?
Okay.
Maybe even a 24/7 operation.
Right.
That could be your unique thing.
Genius.
Right?
Yeah.
You're filling a gap.
Or I saw one article mentioned eco-friendly laundromats as a growing trend,
Oh, interesting.
appealing to, the environmentally conscious customer,
Mhm.
offering plant-based detergents
Right.
and energy-efficient machines.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah.
So, you find a gap in the market and then you tailor your services to fill it.
Exactly.
But, even with the perfect location, even with this killer concept, you can't forget about the heart of any laundromat, the machines.
Right. Those steel workhorses, they've got to be reliable.
They have to be.
Yeah.
The research called out brands like Speed Queen,
Okay.
Maytag, Electrolux.
Mm-hmm.
They're known for their durability
Okay.
and efficiency.
Right.
And you want to minimize that downtime,
Right. Yeah.
those dreaded maintenance calls.
Nobody wants that.
Because let's face it, a broken washing machine equals very unhappy customers.
And speaking of keeping customers happy, I noticed the research highlighted adapting to all these modern payment systems.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just about those coin slots anymore.
No.
Right.
It's true. Coins are still, they're still a thing.
Yeah.
But more and more laundromats are doing card payments.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even mobile payments.
Right.
People want convenience.
Totally.
It shows you're with the times.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we've got the location. We've got our high-tech machines ready to go. We're basically cashless.
Right.
But let's get down to the real nitty-gritty here.
Okay.
How do we actually make some money? How does this laundromat make money?
That's the million-dollar question.
Right.
But luckily, the research has some good answers for us.
Okay.
One thing is you gotta have a transparent pricing structure.
Okay, transparent pricing.
Yeah.
In the laundromat world, what does that even mean?
So think about it this way. Nobody wants to feel like they're being nickel and dime.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Customers, they really just want clear, upfront pricing. They want to know, okay, how much is a wash cycle?
Yeah.
How much is it going to cost me to dry my clothes?
Right.
And that's it.
No, hidden fees.
Exactly.
No, weird calculations.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all about building that trust.
Right. Make it easy.
Straightforward. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
obviously you got to keep your customers happy.
Right.
But you got to make sure that your business is profitable. Right.
Right.
So this is where it gets interesting. Because
Okay.
you got to find a balance. Right.
So finding that sweet spot where you're priced competitively enough to get the customers in.
Yes.
But also high enough that you can,
Pay the bills.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Exactly.
And make a living.
And the research really emphasizes that market research is key here.
Okay.
You got to know, what are the other laundromats in the area charging? Like,
Right.
what are the going rates?
Okay.
But then also, you got to think about what makes you special.
Right. What's that unique thing that you're offering?
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
So let's say, for example, you're using those eco-friendly detergents.
Right. Yeah. Or you've got that super speedy service.
Right. You're a premium option.
Okay.
You can charge a little bit more.
Okay. So you can build it into like your pricing a little bit.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, beyond just like the standard pricing, okay.
Yeah.
The research had some really, really clever strategies for actually boosting those profits.
Okay. Tell me more.
So think about loyalty programs,
Okay.
right? So customers, they come back again and again, they earn points, maybe they get a discount,
Love it.
right?
Yeah.
Or what about a referral bonus?
Ooh, yeah.
Incentivize your happy customers to go out and tell their friends.
Right. Bring in new people.
Exactly.
Because everyone wins then.
Exactly.
They get a deal.
It's a win-win.
You get
right?
more customers.
Exactly.
I love that. Okay, so let's say, our listener, they've got their laundromat. It's up and running.
Okay.
It's doing well.
Okay.
Cash flow is good.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling ambitious.
Okay.
What's next? Can you grow a laundromat business?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, the research actually outlined some really cool expansion opportunities.
Okay.
One thing is you could add complementary services,
Okay.
like dry cleaning.
Ooh,
Right.
love that.
You're already the one-stop shop for clean clothes.
Right there.
Why not add that extra level of convenience?
Makes it easier for the customer.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's a really smart way to diversify that income.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, offer more things.
And you're already paying for the space. Might as well use it.
Yeah, maximize that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, the research also mentioned franchising.
Oh, interesting. Is that really possible with a laundromat?
It is. If you've got a really good model,
Okay.
a strong brand, you've got everything running really smoothly. Franchising, you can scale up really quickly.
Okay.
Imagine multiple laundromats, all with your name on them,
Okay.
all using your expertise,
Wow.
all benefiting from your systems.
Like a whole laundry empire.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
It's pretty amazing.
From like just a single laundromat
Yeah.
to like a whole network of these things.
And it just goes to show, that even the most unexpected businesses can be really successful.
Right. Like sometimes those simplest ideas
Yeah.
are actually like where it's at.
If you've got the right approach,
Yeah.
if you're smart about it.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's where all this research that you sent, that's where it comes in.
Exactly.
I know, right? This deep dive has been like eye-opening for me. I went from like, okay, quarters, detergent, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
to like, wow, this could be like a whole empire.
He really could.
Yeah, this is amazing.
And for everyone listening, if you're feeling inspired, you want to learn more, the research you sent, it's a great place to start. It even gets into those really practical things like the regulations and permits you need in Australia.
Oh, yeah, super important. Don't want to get tripped up by those things.
It's true.
Oh.
And that's why research is so crucial.
Mm-hmm.
It helps you make smart decisions.
Right.
But I want to leave you with one final thought.
Okay.
Something to get those entrepreneurial wheels turning.
Okay, I like it.
We've talked about laundromats, right?
Yeah.
The traditional ones, and even like the franchising idea.
Mm-hmm.
But what if we take this into the future?
Okay.
The world is all about the sharing economy now, right?
Right.
Ride sharing,
Yeah, everything's on demand.
on demand, everything. So
Right.
imagine this,
Okay.
an app
Okay.
for your laundry.
Okay.
Customers, they could schedule a pickup.
Right.
Drop off their clothes.
Through the app.
Just like that.
Wow.
Track the whole thing.
Okay.
Pay right there.
Right in the app.
Exclusive deals, loyalty programs.
Okay, so you're basically you're like completely modernizing
That's
the
it.
whole laundromat experience.
Taking a really old idea and making it new again.
That's incredible.
Or how about this?
Yeah.
What if you could rent out your washing machine and dryer
Oh.
when you're not using them?
Okay, yeah. Like an Airbnb.
Like Airbnb, but for laundry.
But for your laundry,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
It's all about taking these everyday things
yeah.
and finding a new way to solve them.
Right, because the need is always going to be there.
Right? Always.
People always need clean clothes.
Exactly. So who knows? Maybe the future of laundry is just a tap away.
Wow, I love it. Well, from those brick and mortar laundromats to app-based empires.
It's right.
This has been an amazing deep dive. Thank you so much for guiding us through all this.
It was my pleasure.
And to everyone listening, we hope this sparked your own ideas. Remember, the best ones often come from Just thinking about everyday needs.
That's right.
Being a little curious. Yeah,
And doing your research.
absolutely.
Until next time, keep those entrepreneurial gears turning.